guys, I thought I would make this video for my beautiful niece and my nephew-in-law. See, is it going? I'm gonna make Superbowl sliders with ciabatta. Ciabatta, you got to have a ciabatta bread for this recipe. But I wouldn't just get any ciabatta. Make sure you're in your bakery and you go to the artisan breads. That's the ciabatta you want. Because not just any ciabatta bread will do. You got to have one that's got thickness to it. It's a nice thick bread. And one time I bought some and it was a very light bread, and so that's imposter ciabatta. You don't want fake ciabatta. So, see, it's usually got a coat of powder on it. I don't have that great a lighting. You know, on the outside flour. Nice and thick and high. And you want to cut it in half. And I'm using my infused olive oil, which doesn't take long at all to make, actually. You just put some garlic cloves, some fresh garlic. Not the garlic that comes in a jar that's all minced and everything. It's just not the same. Do it yourself and put it in there in a container and pour olive oil in it. See, that's where I'm putting, and I'm putting this on 5. Because if not, it'll cook really fast and your bread will burn. So you don't want that. You want a ciabatta slider for Super Bowl. I'm not even Italian, okay? So, first thing you cook the onion. And with the bread, like this. All right, let me put this down here. There. Let me go get my spatula. Sorry about the light, but that's as much as I get. But this is really good bread, and you can eat it with your favorite soup. If you're not that hungry, skip the soup. Have the sandwich. And what I like the most about ciabatta, besides the flavor, is that no matter how far down the bread you are when you're eating your sandwich, it'll still be steaming hot by the time you're at your last bite. And that's what I like. So it's a sandwich that stays hot. Right now I'm only using onions and cheese because I just have taco meat, which is perfect. I can use that, but using meat, you know what really tastes delish? What really tastes good is your pot roast. If you have leftover chuck of any kind, that tastes really good. And you can also use your linguiça or your Canadian bacon. That's really good. You're going to want to do something like that. Or like this. Most of the time I just use onion and cheese. And I like the Tillamook cheese. I'm getting close to the thing because my stupid computer, well, it's not stupid, but my tablet, something's wrong with the microphone, so it doesn't, I have to yell at it. And it's really irritating when you're trying to listen. So, anyway, let's see. Looking good. Looking good. See that bread? You can turn it over now. Now, since this is the last piece of my ciabatta, so I'm putting cheese on both sides like that. Usually I don't. Usually I just put it on one. But now you're going to want to turn your heat off, okay? If it's still on, turn it off. It doesn't take long for your onions to cook. stack it on only one side, okay? Because it's gonna spill anyway. You're gonna have onion coming out the side and whatever, and it'll make it too hard to put the lid on. So see that? You know what else tastes really good? One of those green chilies, you know, like in a chili relleno. Oh my gosh, tastes very, very good. But I don't have any, so anyway. So then you want to put it together like this, but you want to weigh it down now. So I have a little thing like this. You can do this. Watch, you can do this. Instead of putting that little one down, if this is all you got, but that might really smash it. You want to put something heavy that's not going to melt on there. And the whole idea is you want it to all incorporate and get your cheese melting. This is the perfect sandwich for Superbowl. And so I decided to name it a Superbowl slider, since that's when my niece asked me to make a video. So this is for you, Kathleen and Zach. Kathleen and Zach, power couple. She's a real estate mogul in San Jose. If you want to get your house sold fast or you want to buy the best, that's the girl you go to. She knows the Bay Area very well. She'll make sure she doesn't put you in a bad neighborhood, and she'll get you the best price because she's a master negotiator too. So if you want her information, let me know and I'll hook you up. So let's see. Now watch this. It's always fun. All right, so now it's time to take it off. Ta-da! Then you put it back together. If it slides, it's a slider. It's going to slide. I always use olive oil because it's the best. Anyway, any residual stuff, only a couple of onions this time. Sometimes the whole thing spills over and I got cheese on it and everything. It's good. So, notice how the cheese is nice and melted and yummy. I don't know if you can see any steam, but you will if you have it in front of you. And tell me it's not a good sandwich after you eat this. All right, so enjoy and happy Super Bowl. Bye.